Hi everyone, my name is Nadila. I am one of the international recruiter at George Brown College. First of all, I just want to thank Pacific Premier for organizing today's Spring Education Fair that I have this opportunity to present George Brown College to Thai students and parents. Sorry, can I get a clicker, please? Yeah. Thank you. All right, so before I start my slides, I just want to play a quick short video that's gonna cover a little bit of what kind of program that they offer here at George Brown.
At George Brown College, we know the best way to learn is to do. And what we do in here, you'll do out there. Find your voice and make your mark. Get real learning experience for real life. So you can skill up to level up. The city is our classroom. Join us at George Brown College.
Thank you. Oh, sorry, that way? Oh, okay. Right. Okay, so a little bit of background information about George Brown College. George Brown College was founded in 1967 along with all other 23 public colleges in the province of Ontario. And we are also one of the largest public colleges in Ontario and one of the 13 polytechnic colleges in Canada. So right now, as of January 2025, we have over 22,000 full-time students enrolled at George Brown College, and 40% of them are international students. And credential types include one-year certificate, two-year diploma, three-year advanced diploma, four-year bachelor degree, as well as one-year postgraduate certificate programs. So we are also one of the most diverse colleges, I would say, in the province of Ontario or in Canada. We have students coming from over 150 countries to study at George Brown College. And the top 10 source markets are India, Philippines, Vietnam, China, Iran, Nigeria, Hong Kong, Nepal, Turkey, and South Korea. And we are also very lucky that we have a lot of Thai students studying at George Brown College. Right now, we have about 80 Thai students enrolled at George Brown College. So you have a little bit of small community. If you come join at George Brown College, you will find some peer from Thailand as well. Our locations. So we're one of the only colleges in the Greater Toronto area with all campuses in downtown Toronto. So we have St. James campus, Casa Loma campus, Waterfront campus, as well as our residents. I'm going to show you their location in next slide. So this kind of give you an idea of where we are in the city of Toronto. This is the main campus, St. James. It's right next to Yonge and King subway station where Toronto's financial district is located. And here we have Waterfront campus. It's like 15 minutes walk from the St. James, and that's where majority of our health science programs are located. And we have a little bit of expansion going on at Waterfront area. We will be having a new building where we will be opening a new childcare center, and also for our School of Architecture study program students, they will be moving to that new building at Waterfront as well. And we have our third campus, Casa Loma, is located here at Dupont subway station. This campus got the name because it's right next to the tourist site Casa Loma. So this is where we are in the city of Toronto. It's very easily accessible through public transportation like a streetcar or subway. Or you can even, if you're living in the other side of the Toronto area, you can come by taking the train. I personally take the train to commute to my office at St. James. It's right next to Union Station, so it's very easily accessible. So I just want to go back to the student residence slide here. We do offer on-campus accommodation for international students. The residence is located next to the distillery district. So it's about 20 minutes walk to the both Waterfront and St. James campus. It's a 2-bedroom suite where you will be having your own bedroom with your own space, but you will be sharing the kitchen and the living area as well as bathroom with another roommate. So it has 24/7 security, bi-weekly cleaning services, and then the price is about, if you break it down by month, then the price is about 13,000 Canadian dollars per month. But actually in downtown Toronto, this price is very reasonable. So getting a seat at the residence is very, very hard. It's very competitive for students. So if you're considering to study at George Brown College, you can just put your name on the wait list. You don't have to wait for the offer letter and then apply. It will be too late to get a seat at the residence. Okay, so earlier I said we are one of the 13 polytechnic colleges in Canada. So polytechnic education system focuses on learning by doing. So basically we make sure 100% of our programs have some kind of experiential learning component. It can be capstone projects, it can be on-campus work in the teaching labs, or internship, co-ops, or field placements. So here are some of the examples of the on-campus field placement opportunity that we offer for George Brown College students. So earlier you mentioned about the early childhood education program. Yeah, so I just want to kind of like elaborate on that. So we have 12 childcare centers in the city of Toronto. We're about to open the 13th this September at the Waterfront campus. So all of those childcare centers are open to public, serving the public in the city of Toronto, and they also serve as a lab school for our early childhood education program students to do their field placement. So this is a great opportunity for international students to gain some Canadian experience. And we also have a simulation center at Waterfront campus. So if you're going to study at nursing program, personal support worker program, or dental assisting or hearing assistant program, you can do your placement at our simulation center, as well as the Wave Clinic as well. So that's Wave Clinic is a clinic open to the public as well. So we offer dental care as well as hearing assistant for the general public in the city of Toronto. And that's also a place where our international students gain valuable Canadian experience. Okay, so I just want to quickly provide some update about George Brown College. So we already opened application for January 2026. If you're looking at January 2026, you can submit your application right now. And we have 66 postgraduate work permit eligible programs that international students can apply. And currently we are offering application waiver code for Pacific Premier. So if you apply before August 31st, your 110 Canadian dollar application fee will be waived. So we have 7 academic centers at George Brown College, from business to art design, community services, health science, hospitality and culinary arts, engineering, and business. So overall, we have 176 programs, but as I mentioned earlier, right now, 66 of them are postgraduate work permit eligible. So how to check which programs are postgraduate work permit eligible? You can either scan the QR code or go visit our website. We listed all the PGWP eligible program on the website, and that list is going to be updated from time to time. And recently, we just added early childhood education to the list. So you can check the program site often. You will be seeing maybe more programs added to the list, hopefully. So these are some of the examples of the programs that are, open to our postgraduate work permit eligible, such as computer programming. We're getting some Thai students studying in computer programming low code. So the difference between computer programming and computer programming low code is that this one is more focused on using AI to finish the coding. So that's a little bit different with the traditional computer programming programs. And also, if you're into business programs, in diploma level, we do offer supply chain business diploma programs and bachelor degree as well. And at postgraduate level, if you have a business background, you can consider people analytics or digital media marketing. Both of them are postgraduate work permit eligible. All right. Okay, so application documents is actually pretty straightforward. You can consult more with the Pacific Premier team. Just like quickly go through it. For diploma, degree, the minimum requirement is high school transcript and diploma. And for postgraduate, then we require college level or university level of education. And then proof of English proficiency, which is listed here. For diploma, it's take IELTS as an example, oral 6, minimum 5.5 in skill band. For postgraduate or degree, we require 6.5 overall and the minimum 6 in each skill band. Right. And application cycles, as I mentioned earlier, we're currently accepting applications for September 2025, January 2026, as well as May 2025. Student support. So I just want to quickly go through the student support part. So like other institutions in Canada, we also offer a lot of services for our international students, such as career services. For international students, we will help you to revise your resume to make it more fitting to the Canadian, criteria. And if you have an interview coming up next week, either it's an internship or full-time job, career service staff can help you with a simulation interview so that you can practice your interview skills and you will be less nervous at the real one. And we also have a peer connect, gyms at each campuses, counseling. Either we can do it online or you can talk to your peers. It's all available to all students. And tutoring and learning center, if you want some support in English, math, or accounting courses, we have a tutoring and learning center in all campuses, and it's all free. You can drop in, and then there will be a tutor to help you with English, math, and accounting. Okay, so this is a tutoring and learning center. Peer support. So if you have some issues that you think you can talk to someone who have experienced it, then peer mentor is a place you can go. We have the offices in all campuses, counseling as well, career services, as I mentioned earlier. On top of the workshops and a one-on-one simulation of the interview skills, we also offer a career portal called GB Career. So here our partners will be posting part-time job, full-time job, and then George Brown College students, they can apply any sorts of jobs through the career portal directly. So they don't have to go to a third-party website. Yeah. And the fitness and recreation centers, student associations, if you want to meet new friends who have similar hobbies, this is where you go. And for international students, most importantly, if you have any questions about your study permit, your postgraduate work permit, we do have 7 in-house licensed international student advisors. They are licensed to answer any questions related to your visa status in Canada, and you can make one-on-one appointment with them. They will be available to help you. All right, so I'm going to wrap up my presentation. Thank you for listening. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Nadila, please stay. Remain on the stage. And this is Nadila from George Brown College. So, Nadila, the courses that you just mentioned about, I know can see very interesting programs a lot. But what you really focus on is an early childhood, right? And I can see that for the George Brown, we already have our child care center in the city, right? 12, if I didn't get it wrong.
Yes, 12.
12 child care centers. So that means if we study at George Brown and then after that, can we just directly go to work at the child care center?
Yes, actually, a lot of our students, they got hired after graduation at that childcare centers that they took the placement. So that happens a lot. So for this early childhood education program, the feature of that is that every semester, from semester 1, every semester you will be taking 7 weeks of field placement. So you will be start working in Canada in the first semester.
Right.
So every semester you work 7 weeks and you take 7 weeks of classes. So by the time you graduate, you have accumulated 28 weeks, which equals to almost 7 months of Canadian experience. So that's why 100% of our EC early childhood education program graduates will be able to find a job because they have accumulated a lot of Canadian experience during the program.
So it sounds like you already have like 1 day a week that you take a day off from studying to work.
So the structure is that first 7 week you take the classes, and then the next 7 week in that semester you do your placement. So 14 weeks in total per
Okay,
semester.
14 weeks in
Yeah.
total. The first 7 week
In class.
is like theory part.
Yeah, that's correct.
And then
yeah.
after that, the
Practical
last
part,
7
yeah.
weeks is you go to practice it.
Yeah.
And maybe at a child care center
Yes.
in the downtown of the
right,
city.
Right. So every semester is structured like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is it the same with the digital media marketing and also the computer programming? You have the company or like the institute to take the children after graduated?
So for those two, we don't have like a childcare centers
Right,
type of
right.
facility.
You don't have the company
yeah,
for that.
But for the digital media marketing, it's 3 semesters postgraduate program. First 2 semesters is the classes, and then the last semester is a co-op term. So that's when you will be working for 4 months to gain some Canadian experience.
Okay, great. But you know, students and parents don't have to worry at all because you have career services to give consult to the parents or students all the time if they after graduated and want to continue their work in Canada, right?
That's correct. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Nadila.
Thank you.
Okay, George
Thank you so
Brown
much.
College. Thank you.